it takes effort, which is like the first thing I think of when I think of going to a new school is like you can't just go in there and expect friends to jump to your arms and your sides. Like you have to put in effort. And I think that smiling and being happy and friendly in your classes and in your hallway, wherever you are, is a good way to start making friends. And just one of my friends was saying how she went shopping a lot at the beginning of the year because it was like a very easy way for her to make friends, like with other girls. So finding people who would like to do the same thing as you and like inviting them to do it with you. Not giving up, I think, is huge. I like felt a lot this past semester that I was like inviting people to do like cool things with me that I thought were great, and a lot of people like would be like flaky and like would have too much work or just not come, and like sometimes it was frustrating. It was like I don't understand why I keep inviting people and it's not working out, but not letting that bring me down. Not like I didn't take it personally, and I just kept on trying, and I don't like regret ever asking people to do things with me, even if they said no. You know, like some people will accept it and some people won't. So not giving up and to just keep on trying. It's not always easy to find good friends. I definitely can relate to that this past year. I don't think it has to do with me. Just, you know, it's not an easy thing. You just have to get involved, put yourself out there. If you're staying at home and not doing any sports or activities, then how can you expect to meet people? You have to put yourself in new situations and not always be in the comfort of a friend by your side. I think that's a big thing. Like in middle school, like everything you would do with a friend, and I think that can like prevent you from making new friends. Like when I did Builders Beyond Borders, like a Habitat for Humanity type group, and a lot of people over the past few years started going with like groups of friends, and I never really like thought of it as like that kind of thing, like where I needed to bring friends in order to go on these trips. So I think that if you go in there without a lot of friends, you end up making more friends. Whereas if you go there with 3 friends, I noticed on my trips that they would stay exclusive with each other. When you spend a lot of time with someone, you can get sick of them, and it's good to have a variety of friends, not just in one group, so you can have other people to go to. You know, like I think that's one of the biggest differences when you get older, is that you have friends who do this with you, who like going to see movies, and you have friends who like traveling, and you have, like at school I had friends who cared about certain like academic thing, like we went to lectures together, but I didn't really hang out with her on the weekends. So it's nice to have like different friends for different purposes. Like they don't have to be, I don't think that there's really like a perfect friend. I think in middle school that's what you think, like there's one person you want to do everything with, but then as you get older you realize that there really isn't someone who's like exactly like you, and that it's perfectly fine to have a friend who you only do some things with and another friend who you do another thing with. That you don't need to have somebody who does everything like you. That it's better for everyone if you have friends who do different things, and so you're not always with the same person too.